You use the word stories. Is that how you define karma?
Yes, stories that become matter, if you will. They're just actions. Stories become words, words become matter, and that is effectuated by action. Karma is just an action. When energy becomes palpable, it moves and it creates, you see. That is karma.
I have more questions about karma, but I'll leave that if there's time. What tips do they have on restoring balances between humans, animals, and Mother Earth? What tips do you have on that?
Remember that your ancestors respected the soils. They did not dump upon them, litter upon them, place non-regenerative items upon them that were not useful. Remember that your ancestors used water for healing and would often restore water through the blessing of the vibration of sound. Your ancestors uttered things that you now today call mantras. Your ancestors uttered vibrations of God without uttering one single notion of religion. Your ancestors then realized the usefulness of religion in its prime before it became unuseful to you. Your ancestors recognized that structure, discipline, and trust were needed to live. Your ancestors recognized that reverence, devotion, and making everything sacred was their prime belief. Your ancestors, you have forgotten them, which is why you have forgotten you. You see, does this answer your question without actually focusing on the pragmatism that the question pulls from?
It does. But how can we find the sacred in all?
You must decide that the all is already sacred because it has nothing to do with your making. It has nothing to do with your action. So you decide that your action will be a blessing upon that which is already sacred, and you will only bless it more. Every thought will be purified and reverent. Every emotion will stem from that purified, reverent thought of love. Every word that you write or speak, if you cannot improve upon the silence that is sacred, do not speak it. But if you do speak it, do it discriminatingly, with great discretion, that your words are sacred and relevant. And if you cannot do that, please shut up.